What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Weekly Insider. We're just going to hop right into it. Drop a like, subscribe for more. We post videos now every Friday at 9 a.m. Real quick, last week, you're looking at the two best in the league. Finally, I'm back up there, but got 12 out of 14 games picked correctly, which was pretty good. The two I got wrong were the Raiders and the Washington football team.
And I had Scam Newton and fucking Bills Trashy. I don't even know.
Bill.
I couldn't think of anything for Mafia real quick.
Whatever, dude. The Bills suck.
Bills
some controversy in that game, but yeah, Cam Newton's dog water.
Sam Darnold got activated this week. I'm wondering if he'll come back and play.
I'm sure he will.
Because there's still only a game back in the playoffs, though.
But yeah, and then the Raiders got smoked, and Washington had no business winning that game, so I'm not even gonna. They
got smoked too.
Yeah,
only lost by 7, but
the scoreboard doesn't show, but it was a lot closer than it was.
Yeah.
But all right, let's hop right into Week 15, right? 15. Week 15. It's weird because there's 17 now. So yeah, Week 15. Starting it off, we got a Thursday night, and this week we have Saturday games too. So. Very interesting. But Thursday, we got the Chiefs at the Chargers. And this right here, is an interesting one because if the Chargers win, they'll be tied with them and have the head-to-head. So they'll be first in the AFC West, I believe. Because they...
yeah, they would be.
Yeah.
I saw it's a battle for first place.
So, this is a big game. It's a tough one. Chiefs have just been firing, dude. Their defense the last, I think, 6 games has only averaged 9 points allowed.
I think in a 4-game span it was like 12, and then last week they only gave up 9, so whatever previous. So it's
like 9.6 or something.
Something
crazy,
small.
dude. I don't know. Chiefs probably the safe pick, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers here. I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I'm just sticking back to the rule I had last year. I'm not picking against the Chiefs.
Never pick against the Chiefs. Okay.
I remember hearing about a month ago before they had, I think they're on like a 5 out of 6 games, something like that, win streak. I think at one point they were down to like the 8th or 9th best Super Bowl odds. And everyone's like, oh, hit the Chiefs. And I haven't really gambled it in like a long time, but now I think they're only 2nd or 3rd now, but in my opinion, they have to be the favorites.
No.
Packers maybe, that's
Packers,
it.
Bucks.
I would take the Chiefs over Bucks 1.
I would too, but I'm just saying Packers and Bucks are
Packers
still up
are the team I would consider.
Probably.
I'm not saying clear favorite, but in my opinion, Chiefs are a Super Bowl favorite at this point.
Okay. So let's move on. We got Saturday games. We got 2 of them. We got the first one starting it off. We got the Raiders at the Browns. I'm going with the Raiders here. Bounce back week. Browns are now down to
Nick Mullins. Case Keenum just got ruled out about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's a struggle bus for the Browns right now.
Yeah,
but their defense is still good, so who knows? Their defense is good.
They've also lost a couple starting defenders.
Who?
Nobody like Myles Garrett or Denzel Ward, but like
say.
other starters. Their starting safety, John Johnson, nickel corner, Troy Hill. So they're down a few guys. I think the Raiders have really taken a step back. But losing Henry Ruggs kind of hurt them just because he was that deep threat. The teams at least had to respect the deep ball.
Waller hasn't been playing.
Waller's been hurt. I didn't see if he practiced today because I don't have him in any fantasy leagues anymore. Losing Gruden, obviously. I don't know. The Browns don't have Kareem Hunt either, but I still think those people kind of dominate the ground.
Yeah.
The Raiders have a pretty good pass rush, but their linebacking core sucks, and their D-line is, like I said, good pass rush, but not good against the run. And try to do that against the Browns isn't usually going to work well. So I'm going to go with the Browns here. Just because I think they'll control the game.
All right, and then we move on to our other Saturday game. It's a pretty good one. I'm actually looking forward to this a lot. We got the Patriots at the Colts. Man, I think the Patriots probably are going to win it, but I'm rooting for the Colts. So I'm going with the Colts. The Colts can win it too. I really think they can. So
who are you picking?
I'm going with the Colts. Okay. I think the Colts are going to win.
Well, you started off by saying I think the Patriots are going to win.
No.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah, it's tough because the Patriots, they're like obviously the favorite. I feel like in this matchup, but I think Colts.
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts too. They got a really sound defense. Granted, Patriots aren't a high-scoring team. They're just consistently solid on offense. But I don't know. I think the Colts and Patriots are very similar, and I think what they try to do as far as controlling the game with the run, the Colts are just better at that. So I'm gonna go with the Colts here.
Okay. Next matchup moves on to Sunday. We got the Carolina Panthers at the Buffalo Bills. On here, it's 98% Buffalo, 2% Carolina. And don't be sleeping on Carolina because the Buffalo Bills have stunk.
No, I'll sleep on Carolina. They have one of the worst offenses.
Yeah, I know,
They're terrible.
If the Bills lose, listen, I'm going Buffalo. And if the Bills lose this game, I'm done. I'm checking out for the season.
Bills have to win this one. There's just no way that they lose this. The Panthers are solid on defense, but that offense is so anemic at this point. No McCaffrey. Cam Newton can't throw for shit. Surprise, surprise.
No, Cam Newton's back, bro. I'm back.
They're rotating in P.J. Walker, and who came in and threw an interception on his second pass of the game last week, and then got taken out again. So Darnold's not great, but the ball was at least moving a little bit. So if Darnold plays, maybe. I don't think he'll be back this week necessarily. So I'm going with the Bills.
Even then,
in a pretty big blowout.
I feel like without Christian McCaffrey, the Carolina Panthers have no identity.
I can't make my picks. Thank you.
All right, moving on. We got the Jets at the Dolphins.
Dolphins. Easy.
Yeah, okay.
Dolphins have looked pretty solid.
Yeah, really.
Tua is... Oh, no Waddle. No Jalen Waddle.
COVID, yeah. COVID.
But, I don't know. Jets defense is playing solid now. Tua is doing exactly what I assumed he would be doing, just taking care of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to get a
little...
starting to get a
5-game win streak?
Yeah.
5 or 6?
5. Starting to get a little overrated at this point, I think Tua is.
Yeah, people be gassing him up.
I think it's Chris Sims compared him to, saying he could be Drew Brees, which is like, Jesus Christ. Like, I get it. Drew Brees wasn't great when he started off, and Tua was accurate, but
yeah,
Drew Brees was pretty fucking good. But Dolphins in this one.
All right, moving on. We have the Washington football team at the Philadelphia Eagles. 6-7. This is for playoff chances.
Play each other
Stay
twice
alive.
in the next 3 weeks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So this.
I'm pretty sure Washington's schedule goes Dallas, Philly, Dallas, Philly. Man. I'm going Philly in this one. Heineke hurt his knee. I don't know how bad it was.
Yeah.
I assume he's playing this week. But even so, I don't know. Their offense is very inconsistent, as expected with Heineke at quarterback. Their defense isn't that great. And also, I think Washington was another team that's lost a ton of guys. Yeah, they have. They've had, I think, 18 guys on the COVID list right now.
Bro, this whole COVID shit's getting out of hand.
I think it's only 6 starters, but still.
Yeah, I'm probably going to...
Philly coming off a bye week, too. I just think Philly's better on both sides of the ball right now. Hopefully Minshew plays. Hurts.
Dude, if
I think they said
Minshew
Hurts
plays,
is trending.
I hope the Eagles win.
I think Hurts is trending down.
Yeah,
it was a high ankle injury. So he's been out for 2 weeks now because of the bye week. And initially they said he was kind of trending upward and they were hoping he was going to play. But I think he had another limited practice today, so they're not as confident that he will.
Yeah.
And they're splitting snaps first team.
All right, good. I hope Minshew plays because I like watching that guy. He's awesome. Better than Jalen Hurts.
He is better.
Okay.
Not as much upside, though.
Yeah, but still.
Small, weaker arm.
Yeah, still better.
And not nearly as good an athlete.
Still better.
Well, yeah, right now.
All right, moving on. We got the Cardinals at the Lions.
Cardinals.
Okay, moving on. We got the Dallas Cowboys at the Giants.
Cowboys. Okay.
Cowboys. Moving on.
I saw the Giants said that. I saw there was some report that Joe Judge is probably safe for next year, which I think is ridiculous.
That guy literally sucks. It was funny. They fired Jason Garrett, and for 3 weeks they didn't score a touchdown.
Really?
Or something like it was like a ridiculous
to be fair,
stat.
they have Mike Glennon. I saw Mike Glennon has the worst winning percentage of any quarterback with like a minimum of like 20 starts or something.
I mean, yeah, he sucks.
He's horrid.
Yeah, so it was just funny though.
They could be starting Jake Fromm this week, maybe, or using him a little bit. Who I like, kind of coming out. Or I liked him in college.
From Georgia, yeah.
But he's like 6'1", 6'2", horrible athlete, and apparently not a great arm, like not very strong arm. But it kind of sounds like Case Keenum, who threw for like 20,000 yards in college. But
yeah,
I don't know. I'm just gonna see how Fromm looks because I remember when he was a junior, I liked him more than Trevor Lawrence, but I didn't realize how fast Trevor Lawrence was.
Oh yeah, I mean Trevor Lawrence is just a stud.
I didn't know if I liked him more. I was like just compared to what they were saying. I thought Trevor Lawrence was overrated.
Okay, well, pretty easy picks. Those back to back. Next game we got the Titans at the Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers. Steel curtain.
Did they have a bye last week?
No. Steelers lost.
What just happened?
They just lost.
They did. Who?
Chase Claypool celebrated first down like a dingus.
Oh, that's right. It was Thursday night. That's why it seemed like it was so long ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Titans, I think, have been really good against the run. So I'm going to go with the Titans here, I guess. This is a weird game. If they had Derrick Henry, they would blow out the Steelers.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I still think the Titans are going to win. I'm interested to see if A.J. Brown's back. I haven't seen anything about him yet.
That guy's been
he's been out for 3 games, so he's like eligible to return this week.
Yeah.
And it was a chest injury that wasn't expected to be season ending, so I think he can return this week. I don't know. Maybe he has to miss 1 more week.
I'm going Steelers. You want Titans?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. We got Battle of the Bad. We got the Texans at the Jags. No Urban Meyer. I'm going with the Jaguars.
So am I. I think that I want to say the Texans will win, but I think the Jaguars are going to kind of be not necessarily like fired up, but it's like
I hope the Jacksonville Jaguars score 54 points, bro.
I mean, it'd be on the Texans, so it wouldn't be. I just hope James Robinson gets. I don't want him to get touches actually, because he's on a Mars team.
And you're playing him.
Yeah.
I hope James Robinson gets 30.
No,
this might be the week he gets 30.
I don't think things are going to change very much as far as how the offense is going to look, just because it's still the same offensive coordinator as the head coach.
No, but I do think they're going to try to prove a point.
So I think I don't really know, because there was obviously a guy that Urban Meyer brought in, so he has like a similar play style. Mm-hmm. I don't know how much of I don't know exactly what Urban Meyer was doing, if he was the defense or the offense. I think it's the offense though, so maybe things change up a little bit, but I don't think it'll be really a ton.
Yeah.
Really interested to see who the Jaguars hire this offseason though.
I know.
I saw someone say
who's just stepping in place right now, the offensive coordinator?
Yeah, I forget his name. Oh. He's nobody like noteworthy.
No, yeah,
I think they should get a young offensive mind, but I've seen some people say they should do what Washington did and just get like a cultural guy. And like one person I saw on Twitter said Jim Caldwell, who was with the Lions a few years ago when they were terrible, and they got him to kind of be in like that 8-8 every year, but
he wasn't terrible.
The Lions, I'm saying, were when he started there. And then he got him to be in like
2 playoffs,
like 7-9, 8-8. Like they were just always kind of competitive, but you know, after 5 years, you want to get. Well,
he went like I think I saw the tweet. I saw the same tweet. It was like 11-5, 8 or 7-9. Then he went 9-7, 9-7 or something like that.
I don't remember.
There's something like that.
I just remember they kind of mellowed out, but they brought him in there to kind of change up the culture in Detroit, and it worked. Yeah. And so I could see that with Jaguars, especially given what just went down with Urban Meyer and how terrible. Just obviously a tangent here, but that has to be the worst head coaching stint in years. Like Freddie Kitchens was bad, but I think the Browns were still relatively competitive that year. They were just kind of underwhelming. Baker Mayfield's rookie year.
Yeah.
But wow, this has to be like the worst coaching stint in a long time. Especially just with like the scandal, the affair, and apparently kicking players and telling his assistant coaches that they're not winners and they suck.
Shit, yeah.
I don't know if it was true, but there was also another report that he told his coaching staff for Jacksonville that he had a better coaching staff at Bowling Green when he was there 30 years ago.
I don't know how true that is.
And it's like someone made a comment. It's like, if that's true, then like isn't that on Urban because he chose this staff? Like isn't that his fault?
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, comes back on him anyway.
I don't know.
So.
Dude's a fucking asshole. Happens
100%.
Like Pat McAfee said, I saw it was a clip 2 years ago. Pat McAfee saying Urban Meyer does the same thing every school. He like comes in, wins, there's some scandal, and he leaves. And I guess it's happened like 3 times. And then he was saying how like he didn't think he could win the NFL, and obviously didn't. So Pat was right on that. But
of course, and one of his fucking NFL wins was against the Buffalo Bills.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
No matter what, Urban Meyer's 1-0 against the Bills in his life.
Facts. All right, moving on. We got the Bengals at the Broncos.
He's also 1-0 with blondes, at least at bars.
Sure. But no, Bengals Broncos.
This is a close one. I'm going Bengals though.
I'm going Broncos. Fuck it. I picked the Broncos.
See, the Broncos have like I don't know. The Broncos they can run the ball well.
Javonte Williams.
But the Bengals have a solid young linebacker core. So I think they can kind of slow down the running game. And then you're not worried about Teddy Deep. I don't know. I think the Bengals are an all-around better team.
I do too, but I just think for whatever reason the Broncos can pull this one out.
What the fuck is that, Leo?
All right, moving on. We got the Falcons at the 49ers. Niners.
Yeah.
All right, next. Green Bay at Ravens.
Oh, quickly want to double down on my take of Kyle Shanahan's top 3 coach. I'm not backing down from that. I'm going to say it every week from now on.
Top 5, but yeah.
Top 3.
All right.
Belichick, read him.
Belichick, read him. No.
Oops.
Okay, here we go. Packers at Ravens.
Packers. Lamar's probably not going to play.
Yeah, Lamar's probably not playing. I was just thinking that. Okay, Packers, pretty easy. Man, 3 back-to-back easy picks. Oh, wait, not 3 back-to-back, 2 back-to-back. What are you doing, brother?
Pop off
All
on
right,
the
anyways.
occasion, brother.
Seahawks at the Rams. Rams coming off a big win against the Cardinals. OBJ looks pretty good. Too bad he's got COVID as well.
Yeah. I know. I think the Rams are another team. I think they started to get COVID, but they really didn't have much of a breakout.
Yeah, no, they had 8 players. So, yeah, I'm going Rams.
Yeah, I think I am too. Oh, no Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, which is a
COVID.
pretty big loss.
Yo, honestly, if you're seeing this, there might have been way more things that came out because this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it seems like every hour we're seeing another.
So stupid, bro.
I just saw that Baker said that only 3 teams have really been getting tested heavy. And it kind of makes sense because it's really only the Browns, Washington. Those are the main 2 teams I know that have had breakouts. Like double-digit numbers.
Why?
I don't. That's just what Baker's saying. I don't know if it's true or not.
It's fucking stupid. I mean, I don't know why, but that's ridiculous.
Saints and Bucks.
All right.
Sunday night.
Bucks. Yeah, I'm going Saints at Bucks Sunday night. I'm going Buccaneers.
Tell you what, this is the type of game the Saints somehow win.
Literally,
This is a game the Saints somehow win.
I was literally thinking that too.
The Bucks are really good. I think they're like we said earlier. You said the Bucks, Chiefs, and Packers. I think those are clearly the 3 best teams in the league right now. But I don't know. I just think this is the type of game the Saints win. They lost last time with Trevor Siemian coming in relief, but wasn't that a close game if I remember? Or did they beat them last time?
They beat them, yeah.
No, did they actually?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
So maybe they don't win this one. I don't think they.
I don't think they win them. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm checking real quick. Whatever they did last time, I'm going reverse of that. Who do I have? I have Trevor Siemian.
Just hit somebody that was on the team.
Yeah, I had to find somebody. What? I'm not. No, Lee. I don't want to leave a league note. So I can't see. Gotta go. It doesn't say the results.
No, just go to it does. Go to the. Go
Game
no,
log.
get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah.
It's on the right side. Hold on.
I can't get out of here.
Please hold. Right side.
Right side.
Like swipe right. Scores.
Oh.
Or not news.
I didn't
Scores.
see that.
And
What do you want, Leo?
Week.
I think it was like
Probably
8.
8 or something. Saints beat the Bucks.
They beat them. I'm going with the Bucks.
Yeah.
I can't go. I don't think they sweep them.
I don't think they sweep them either, but
Again,
that would be
still
awesome.
seems like a game that they win.
Yeah, 100%.
It just seems like a game they win.
I'd love it.
So I went with the Bucks just because they Saints beat them last time.
Okay, let's
Bunch
move
of
on.
two good
Monday
gets
night, baby. Monday night. We got the Vikings at the Bears. Vikings should win it, but I'm going with the Bears here. I think the Viking season gets ended this weekend.
Let me double check because I remember this was a really tough game when I was doing my other league.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough game, but I think Justin Fields has been playing pretty well. Not gonna lie.
I think I went with the Bears. Oh, I went with the Bears to cover, but I'm still gonna pick the Vikings.
Pick the Viking? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really close.
Yeah, I really... Oh, man. Every time I pick the Viking... Dude, I think I've said it. You called me out on it. I say it's must-win game. Yeah. Must-win game for the Vikings.
Well, there's like 5 teams in the NFC tied at 6 and 7 right now.
I know.
Washington, Philly, Saints, Vikings, and I think there's one other. I can't remember. But then even like the Seahawks and Panthers are 5 and 8. Falcons are 6 and 7.
Oh, it's Falcons, yep.
So there's like a ton
God
of
damn
teams,
it! I'm
not good
switching
teams,
it. I'm switching. I'm going to go with the Vikings. I think they may have. They're
You
more of a.
pansy.
I know. They're more of a playoff team. I don't know. I really like Justin Fields in this matchup.
I know Justin Fields isn't good. Matt Nagy's still there. I think they have 3 coaches.
That's true. Matt Nagy needs to leave.
3 coaches aren't going to be there this week though.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings. I guess. Screw it. Hey, who do you want? All right, good talk. All right, that's it, man. Week 15.
Did you ask him who he wants or who he
Leo
takes?
was. What?
Did you ask him who he wants or who he takes?
Leo?
Yeah.
I said who you want.
Either one of them. And I agree.
Yo, Leo just wanted all the camera time in the world today. So, yeah. That's week 15. Okay.
Gonna send him off?
Yeah, send him off, Leo. Alright. You're really good at this.
Bark, bark, bitches.
Bark, motherfucker. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday. And don't forget, hit subscribe and drop a like. Let us know that you're enjoying the videos. And also, Sundays I post casual cooking. So keep an eye out for that.
And good luck in your fantasy playoffs.
And yeah, fantasy playoffs. I'm not in it. We would have had a nice little friendly matchup.
Oh, that's right. We would have been playing each other this week.
But I lost. My team sucked, Weaver. So, and actually, you know how they show like based off of your bench how much points. I still wouldn't have won.
Yeah.
trash. It was like,
where?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. All right, later, boys.